Hello everybody, and welcome back. It's been a while, a week longer than I thought for another video, but I plan on releasing a couple. Things have been a bit busy. The first thing I wanted to bring up was, in your worlds you may have found this whole problem with a missing texture file for a bunch of our animated textures. Yet this isn't the case for all of them. As you can see, the pumpkin's working just fine. The ores are working just fine. The wheat. So, let's check the furnace real quick, just to see what the furnace has to say. I have nothing. Oh, yes, I do have something to put it with. There we go. So, we have a problem with the furnace too. So there's something that these files have that these files do not. It's something we are going to explore in this video and check that out. So we're going to go into our texture. So we're going to go into our texture pack file. Texture packs, animated. We have that as usual, and our textures, blocks. Now, the specific animations we're having troubles with have been by the looks of it, all of the files without a .txt file behind it. So I'm actually going to do a real quick check to see if the non-animated textures also have this requirement. Briefly forgot to check that out. So let's take a quick look. Flipping that lever. Nope. Single textures do not need a .txt file. However, they have become necessary. So this won't be a very difficult fix. We just say, okay, activator rail power.png, go into text edit, open a new file. I'll minimize that. Let's get in the way. Let's rename that to be activator rail powered.png. And we are going to move this file and we're going to do like there. This isn't working quite as I had hoped. We're going to move this to the desktop. That'll make it easy. Close that. Here we have the .txt file. We add it. There we go to the blocks. PNG. Probably shouldn't have added the .png. Here we go. And leaving it blank should be fine. Habit. And you can see, even though the file is completely blank, everything works as normal. Why they did this, I'm not exactly certain, but I get the impression it's so if somebody downloads your texture pack, they can edit it rather quickly if they don't like something, and just overall make it more consistent. That would be my best guess. So, in order to quickly do that, so we don't have to repeat the .txt process again and again, what I would just do is you select your main one, duplicate it, take the copy, and rename it. So what we don't have is the furnace front lit.txt. And we duplicate it, take the copy, rename it golden rail powered.txt. And we just have to repeat the entire we just need to repeat this process until until we have one of these for every single one of our textures. So that would leave us with just the portal.txt. And now everything should have an associated file. Something isn't... I'm just wondering why the .txt is in front of the PNG in this case. But everything seems to be identical, but everything seems to be working. So let's quickly check that out. And here we have our beautiful red portal again. Our two powered rails. Come on, I keep doing that. There we go. But we still have a problem with that furnace. So let's take a look at that one more time. You're probably shouting out at me from the screen. No, Matthew, it's obvious. Why do you not see it? Furnace front lit.txt. Make sure you have everything spelled correctly. Now everything should be working up to par. And here we have our texture pack working 100% again. So that just means in future tutorials, we're just going to have to add a .txt for every single file. Yeah, unless they're just non-animated, then you don't need them. But that's how you get your animated texture packs. I'm sorry. That's how you get your animated texture packs working in the new snapshot and make them ready for the 1.5 update, probably coming soon. That'd be my guess. Anyway, catch you later. I'm going to get working on the next texture.